Alright, you're on now.
Oh.
You can tell them what's going on.
Changing the oil because oil is cheaper than parts, kiddos. It's been running really strong, so I'm stoked on that. No noises, no metal in the oil, that's always cool. The filter's looking good too. Seems to be doing the job. See how much is left in this fucking thing. Well, it is dry on this side. Let's go get some more oil to dump in there. Alright, here, let me get this light. Alright, so we're going to be using this stuff, the 50 weight. We're going to change out the filter too. Now, we're going to hold on to the filter that we already have down there. Because it's still good, so we'll put it back in, so I'll always have a spare. And yeah, so I'm just gonna button it back up and fill it up with 50 weight. I was using 60 weight too, so it was a little sluggish kicking it over and everything. So this might be a little better. So we'll see. So let's get at it. Let's get at it. Actually, I need to go get a flashlight. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm gonna get this guy up here, so push that all back up. It's always brilliant when your hands are covered in oil. And you're doing it in the right way. Now, also I wanted to say, I rode it pretty hard on the way over here for 5 so miles, and I dumped the oil and it was lukewarm. It wasn't hot at all. So I think that has a lot to do with the cooler and just how much fucking oil is going through the thing. So that's good. You don't want super hot oil. That means your engine's running hot and that's bad for it. But you guys already knew that shit. Cool. Fucking cool. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll be right back. I've got an idea. I've got a beautiful idea. Look at that. No glittery stuff, no metal particles, so the engine is doing good. The oil filter, it's doing its job. I'm a happy guy. We won't tell Tatro about me dropping the wrench in the fucking oil. But he's gonna get mad at all this oil all over the place. Let's move this out of the fucking way. Don't need OSHA coming around and fucking with us. Okay, let's get back to it. for the new filter. Now, with this filter and the coil filter, oil filter slash cooler that I have to kind of rig it differently, because this is the original one. Shit, you can't see it. All right, so there's two sides that come in this thing. So basically, you're gonna have to put that side like that. See, boop, boop, and then the spring goes right in here. So, because it originally came with the other filters, it would go like that, and the spring would go over it. So now with it just flipped over, it'll go inside it. So I think they probably designed it like that, which is cool. So, but it's pretty simple. Just jam it in there. Make sure it's seated. And don't forget to break your fucking gasket, because that's always the coolest fucking thing to do in the entire world. But it's back together, brand new. All right. There you go. Wipe off your hands with the dirtiest rag you can find. In fact, I'm gonna go get another one. I shall return.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, you want to take over? Tatro's back.
We have internet service again.
Well, that's cool. We're not.
Cox is wonderful.
Good thing they're not a sponsor.
No, they're not sponsoring me. They're screwing me.
If you're interested in sponsoring Tatro and myself, go ahead and send us an email.
We're gonna give you some underwear or something.
Maybe. I'm wearing lawn joggers right now. It's too cold in the morning.
Oh, you actually put something on.
Yeah.
Weird. So don't bend over in the video. We don't want to see it.
Well, you can see it now. Look.
No, we don't want to see it.
I'm in my work clothes.
I see you got your diaper down there, so you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I spilled it everywhere else, though, as you can see.
Yeah, that wouldn't be you if you didn't do that.
Yeah, it's true.
So there's no grit in there?
Tatro, I have a confession.
There's no grit in there?
Nope, it was good.
Nice and clean?
Yep.
So the flush looked good, and then we flushed it again anyway?
Yep.
The lifter's not making any more grit in the motor, that's a plus?
That is a very big plus. So shout out to V-Twin for making me rebuild my engine, you big old dickholes.
What was that? I didn't see that.
I said thanks, V-Twin. You guys are awesome.
Taiwan Teddy parts, the best.
Oh yeah, thanks guys.
2 lifter failures in less than 150 miles?
Yeah.
Great.
2.
Yeah,
two failures.
One complete with the cam, and the other one was half gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful.
So, all right, well,
you got a new sticker on there. What do you got? Kill yourself. Great.
Yeah, save the planet.
That's educational stickers there.
Yeah.
Great.
By a rad artist called Burrito Breath.
Is that a Luger there, or that's something else?
A what?
A Luger.
A Luger?
Yeah.
That?
The gun.
What gun?
It's
a revolver.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Got a little cylinder right there.
It looks skinny. Okay, so it's
a little guy.
So it's a 38 special. Okay.
Probably.
Or a 44.
All right,
it's too short to be a 44. All right, so.
Now for the 50 weight oil.
So you're thinking about maybe a new front tire?
Yeah, I'm thinking about new front tire now that I'm going a whole lot faster.
Oh. But no brakes.
Fuck brakes, man.
We don't need no brakes. What did you do to my stand?
Brakes are for speed cowards.
Speed cowards. That's for people who want to go
You
fast.
have to lock these back down there, guy.
I'm wiping off the slimy ass oil that's on my stand.
I definitely dropped your wrench into the fucking oil pan.
So it's well lubricated is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. We get some expert videography going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing a battery test on my flashlight too. That's good.
Yeah.
I just had those charged up too. Great.
Oh, this actually drains really fast.
This is faster than it did before? Or it drains out the bike fast?
It drains out the bike fast.
That's because somebody probably poured it out the fittings.
Yeah, I pulled the fitting out.
I don't know who would have done something like that.
Good to go.
Who would pour oil fittings out?
So,
upper head view here now.
There you go.
Look at that. Fix
Alright, one
my
down,
camera
2 to go.
stand here. Okay, tripod's kind of fixed.
Oh, you finally got your tripod to work?
Well, somebody oiled it up so my fingers are nice and oily.
Yeah, now I preserved the metal so it won't corrode. You're welcome.
It's aluminum, yeah. Corrosion is the correct phrase.
Corrosion happens on aluminum too,
I know,
there,
it's
guy.
the correct phrase. See, I knew that. Did you know that?
I knew it. That's what I do.
Oh, you're a coating guy.
Make sure things don't corrode.
Oh.
Don't look at my tank.
You're the one that's not got nothing on it?
This guy, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do to it.
Probably you want to clear coat it. Jeez.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I need to sand it down so that I take away all this.
Yeah.
Give it a nice brushed look.
So is that maximum oil draining quicker than the 60 weight you're in?
Yeah, this definitely drains out
The
faster.
50 weight pours quicker when it's cold out?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cold in the mornings. Like all you Midwestern dudes are probably like, hey, San Diego doesn't get cold. It's like 48.
Here, I didn't see that.
Cold.
Here, let me do that again. Okay.
No,
now I can see
it was one and done.
I can see your tongue hanging out now. So did you ride to work this morning or not?
No, I didn't ride it to work this morning.
Pussied out? Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going over that bridge at 65 miles an hour or more. And at, what, 48 degrees?
65 mile an hour in traffic on that bridge? I don't believe it.
No, there's no traffic in the morning when I'm going because I'm getting there too damn early. It's stupid.
Oh.
So.
You're before the 9 o'clock crowd?
Yeah, Jesus. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because this thing can split lanes pretty decent.
So is the rear tire holding up? Does that need to be replaced too?
Rear tire is still good for now. So.
Haven't killed it yet? Okay.
No. Probably going to put on a new sissy bar this weekend though.
Is the clutch calming down a little bit?
A little.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna go over to my buddy's house this weekend and build up a sissy bar, so.
My light went out? No, it's on. You gonna do the adjust the valves?
Should we?
Someone said that when the valves get tight, it's hard to start.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh.
Yeah, that's probably someone who watched my video.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
That's hard to believe.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. I noticed if you put the choke on, it helps too.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, there's been a couple comments
I've
about...
been doing it wrong this whole time.
And there's a couple comments about the open air hole over there too.
What hole?
The open hole.
Oh, the intake?
Yeah, that's the one.
Fucking cowards.
Yeah. Yeah, the open hole over here.
Oh, this guy right here?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. There's also an open hole down there where that chain's at too to get you.
Yeah, extra air intake. It helps the chain move faster.
There you go.
Little do you know, it actually adds 4 horsepower.
What added for?
Cutting that hole right there.
Oh, letting the air out of the sprocket cover area.
Yeah, better flow.
Yeah, high flow.
High flow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chain retainer.
Yeah, I'm going for that.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. But you told him about your douchebag on top of the fork there?
The what?
The douchebag?
Oh yeah. When you put too much oil in it, it decides to spit it back all over you when you're riding down the road.
You're preserving your pants again.
Yeah. I'm protecting them from corrosion.
The rag doesn't look that wet.
Oh yeah, no, that's because I had to move it from the wet spot because it was bleeding through.
Oh, it was still getting you wet. Okay.
Yeah, so it was like I was hitting because on the freeway there's the bumps.
Yeah.
So I'd hit it and just go, just get a.
I told you it was going to leak.
Well, I didn't doubt it.
Yeah,
But I didn't think it was going to be that bad, and then like that first time when I took off.
Look at that big booger on the front tire down there. It's a good thing that's not on the sidewall.
I'm going to make it bigger.
Yeah, there you go. It's got a custom racing stripe on that tire. Look at that.
The hump is starting to come down on the center of the tire.
Oh, you mean the air pressure in the tire actually matches what the tire needs now?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine
So that's
that.
always a positive.
See, if the tire is not nice and round on the surface, there's probably not enough air in the tire. It's usually what happens. If your titty sticks up in the center, that's no air. If it's worn in the center, it's too much air. If it's worn evenly on the ground, you have the correct amount of air.
On the what? What did you just say?
When you have the correct amount of
No,
air.
no. You said a word there that was supposed to sound
Titty?
like another word.
The titty? Do I have to play back the, what I said?
The wound?
The wound. Round.
All right, look, I gotta move over here and.
Did you put the new filter in there or not?
Yeah, I did. This is the old filter, the old new filter, the new old filter.
All right. Still got that quart sitting there, 60 weight.
We're not gonna use that, so.
Put that back in inventory.
Yeah, no, we don't need that. I mean. Yeah, we don't need that.
I got to charge you for all this stuff again today. Geez, I just did that. I'm going to do it again.
I thought I was a sponsored rider. Here you go.
No. Oh, you got my light warmed up. Thank you.
You can have this one too.
I don't want that one. That's
You don't want it?
That's not mine. That's not going to warm my pocket up when I put that in there.
There you go.
No, that's cold.
No. All right.
Don't throw your tools around either.
So you want me to check my valves? Is that what you're saying?
Probably wouldn't hurt. Have you done a valve adjustment this year?
This year?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Go get some tools.
Got it for.
Okay, we'll come back in a couple minutes. You gotta get some tools.